Can I try that again? And this time I'm going to go a little bit faster in that section. Yeah? Let's do that from the beginning, please. Thank you for your patience. I'm also learning this. Thank you.
very briefly, be very brief so we have a little time for it. What do you want from him that you're not getting? Hands. Don't be bashful. Be honest, but be kind. What do you want that you're not getting? Go ahead.
Emotion?
Okay, what else?
I think you know the music shows more of what you want from us.
Okay, all right. Anybody else? Because you're the ones that are making the music. Yeah. Both of those comments were sort of on the same level. Yeah. Don't be guarded in how this feels. All right. I'm getting to the basic things about humanity. All right. It's a chorale. All right. So chorales are generally what? Hymnal in nature. So it's just very, that's very sobering, right? Be very, very clear. Are there any fermati anywhere?
No, but there are breath marks that are feedback.
So you want to treat them like fermati?
Oh, kind of.
All right. And then if that's your decision, that's okay. But be very clear. All right. If you want 1, 2, then travel. All right. I like to travel. I don't know how my colleagues feel about that, but I like traveling. 1, 2. Sound is motion. So 1, travel and leave your space, and then 3 or whatever. Okay. Because one of the things that you want to be very clear. There were times when I watched you that I didn't know what beat we were on, and they don't have. You have 25, 26 lines to the story that you read. They have 1. They can't possibly succeed with 1 line. All right. If you're in English class, an English teacher says, "Short story, read everything. We'll have a test tomorrow." Okay. Okay, you get to the book and you got the book, you're going outside, and the teacher says, up, read one line, skip 24. Read one line, skip 24. Test them up. Our test is in public. My point is that you have got to give them all the information that you have. Now that means getting ahead of the cue. 1, 2, just ahead, look, maybe it's over here. 1, all right, they're gonna come in on 1. 1, 2, you better be, I didn't give them the cue yet. 1, 2, nail it, all right? So in other words, I call it a heads up. Be in front of your cues. Something's gonna happen here. Okay, so 1, this is the warning. That's what I think they mean by the facial expression, like, I'm exaggerating, you understand? So just be a little bit more expressive and engage them a little bit more. You're sort of standing on, instead of leading the band down Main Street, you're standing watching the band saying, yeah, go that way, but get in front of them. In other words, lead them a little bit, okay? And if you want to take your breath, Mark, and you want to take your time, that's perfectly okay, as long as if it's
3 minutes.
Thank you. As long as it's a 2-beat pad. Look, 1, 2. 1. Okay? Not 1. I'm exaggerating greatly. But in other words, just be clear. We want to take away everything that makes them have agita. Agita is an Italian word for heartburn. Okay? They've got enough to do with whatever they're doing. The last thing we want them to do is try to guess what we're doing. So be as clear as you can. However you just think about being very clear. And when you have meter changes, be very clear with the beat pad. I personally like this. It doesn't mean I'm right. Even though it's legato, I like a little bit of a... Can you see that? Instead of somewhere in there, maybe. I think we're close. You know what I'm saying? In other words, just a little, and it can be just so that they see it, but that's just it. Choral guy says I'm all wet at the university. So, that's okay. That's all right. You're a choral guy. My point is, I like clarity. Number 1, clarity. Okay? So when you start that opening section, I'd like to do what I'd love to see if we have about a minute and a half. From 3 to 4, I want to see you squeeze them from 3 to 4. Right? There's a nice little, there's something in here, there's a line. See the line, see the shape? So just let me see, give them a little emotion. 3 to 4, whatever that is for you.
Here we go. Let's start at rehearsal circle 3, please.
Please. Okay. Just squeeze them a little. When I say squeeze, you know what I mean. Well, I like that in case I did scoop it down. That's all right, too. Just don't touch them. The preparatory beat does 5 things. Tempo, style, dynamics, who or what plays, and then what beat. Simultaneously. 5 things. They happen immediately. You went like this. Okay, that's like saying one thing and doing another. Okay? Ah, if that's what you want. Oh. All right. The inhalation is important. And you know, you're right. You don't have to suck in the world. But you do need to have some kind of, because this is a, and you'll see good string players will breathe every time. Or pianists, bass drum. It's all the inhalation is small. As this, you don't have to let the world know, but they need to. Okay. 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Just let them start, please.